place, a new home for a while. Let me feel alive.
Well, welcome back. This is John Allen of the Philippines with Where the Road Leads, and where does your road lead? Well, I'm here today at the ocean, Pacific Ocean, and I'm going to introduce these two lovely ladies who are kind of relatives of mine, sort of, and talk a little about them. But really what the topic today is, I'd call it Philippine fun. Filipinos are very humorous people. I don't always understand their humor, but my wife likes to look at little things on Facebook and YouTube, and she's laughing, kind of silly humor. And anyway, if you're interested in that, check back. Again, this is John Allen of the Philippines with Where the Road Leads, and see you in a minute. Hello folks, John Allen wondered where the road leads. Well, great to have you back. John Allen in the Philippines, Where the Road Leads. This is John Allen in the Philippines with Where the Road Leads. Welcome back, John Allen in the Philippines, Where the Road Leads. Hello again, this is John in the Philippines with Where the Road Leads, and where does your road lead? Back, John in the Philippines, Where the Road Leads, and where does your road lead? This is John Allen. I love the Philippines. It changed my life. All right, welcome back, John of the Philippines here with Where the Road Leads. So I mentioned in the intro, and you're back here, that I was here with Stephanie K. and with, how are you going to say your name? NN, of course. And I know them. I've interviewed Stephanie K. Way back in about our fourth video. She's in nursing, and we're going to have her mention that quickly. And NN is first year nursing down in the city, which is roughly three and a half hours from where they grew up. And her mom and dad live right across the street from where Shanette's mom and dad, and then her mom and dad are like 5 houses, 6 houses down. So, but before we get into anything about nursing, I just think the Philippines are fun. I mean, last night we had a little party because it's going to be my last night with the family, and so, I mean, what'd they do, Vince? I mean, we had food. Vince and I went, what were some of the things you bought there? You bought some
milk fish, tilapia, pork, and for barbecue.
And they got some vegetables for pancit, but we didn't even get it cooked, so they probably enjoyed that today. And so you had the little barbecue out here, which wasn't like Kingston barbecue bought at Costco like we get. This was charcoal that they hand make, like up on the mountains, right?
Yes.
And
yes.
So your dad was there, and they were kind of getting that going, and then they had this burner here with the propane, and then Vince is there, and they're cooking. And before we ate, you weren't there, but all the food was laid out, and what were those big, were they palm leaves?
No, banana leaves.
Of course, they were banana leaves. Shows you I'm not Filipino.
Yeah.
And anyway, they laid them out very traditionally, and the rice is here. And one thing I've learned is food tastes better when you use your fingers. But I'm not very good at it. But Filipinos know how to do that.
Yes.
Maybe in nursing school you don't. I don't know. And then today we were coming down, and Vince is a little bit of a singer, and then everybody likes to sing a little bit. So Vince was singing most of it. So once we got into where I could get on the mobile data, we sang, bole. There's a food that we ate at the 7-Eleven. What was that called, Vince? It was
Siopaw bola flavor.
Yeah, siopaw bola. It had meatballs, and I'd go down there, and for about 61 pesos, I would get this siopaw, and it was really good. And I had a lot of them, about $1 for me. But anyway, we were singing, the girls were singing, and I know you're busy in school, but you probably have a little bit of time for fun, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, not much. But Stephanie K talked before. You want to give a little update here on your nursing? You're kind of away from the books, and
Yeah, I've been exposed to clinical exposure, Tito, and it's getting harder than the first year. So yeah, that's the update.
And does that mean some pretty long hours?
Yes, Tito. Pretty long hours standing, having some paperwork, because even though we are in the hospital, we are doing clinical duties, we're still making those paperwork.
Okay.
Yeah, related to our duties.
All right. And you can hand that over here because she's embarrassed. She doesn't want to talk English. But let me ask you this. In your first year, do you ever have fun in school or at night? Just a little bit of fun?
Yes.
Yeah.
A little bit.
But I tell you, it's a combination. When you're in college, like in nursing school, I mean, they're serious about it. I mean, they study.
Yes.
Kind of like your sister almost, your aunt, Sweet, she was in nursing and she's teaching now, but it's very busy. But I found that Filipinos just like to have fun. Like your mom and dad, do they ever have fun there?
Yes.
Yeah, they're good. And you've seen her mom and dad in some of the videos. He'd fix the tire and he'd put a half liter of gasoline, which was in a Pepsi bottle, which I thought was funny. And that was good. What other things that do Filipinos like to do for fun, Vince? Just kind of sing along. And Daddy Henry, which would be Shanette's dad, our father-in-law, your uncle, your Tito, he loves to sing. And Shanette bought him karaoke. And so, I mean, this isn't little karaoke. These are speakers like this. But right now, the words are on the phone, so Shanette's going to buy him like a 41-inch monitor so he can sing. So sometime when you go home, you go over and sing a little bit. Do you like to sing?
No.
Yeah. Will your dad sing?
Yes.
Your dad, yeah, Ninoy.
He's good.
He's good, yeah. I bet he's good. And Vince is pretty good, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can go back here. She doesn't want to be able to talk, and she just wants to look good here.
He's a good singer, Tito.
Yeah.
Totoo yan. Bola lang yan.
Vince is a good singer. But anyway, I just find that in general, Vince, maybe if you could just show kind of what's going on. This is not a spectacular beach day because it's not very sunny, and it's Sunday afternoon, so people come down here, they're enjoying the water, and of course the ship's in the background there. It's a beautiful place in General Santos, and I guess you'd say southern and western Mindanao. And what's this general area? South Cotabato, or how do you say that?
South Cotabato.
Yeah, so they're down here. And from their school down here was maybe an hour and a little over an hour and a half. 2 hours, yeah. Because there's a lot of traffic. And who's this man coming down here? I don't know if we want to get him. And there's the man. That's Daddy Henry, the singer, the famous, the one and only Daddy Henry Tolin. So I just find joy when I come here, and I know some of you may be seniors and there may not be a lot of happiness in your life, and especially as we age, sometimes life gets serious. What I found, and I try not to do this, but a lot of people in my age group in the United States, when they talk, they kind of compare their problem, their health problem. Well, I had my right knee replaced last week. Well, I've had a problem with my kidney, and my back was in, and you kind of get tired of it. And even though we pray for people, but I think when we get older, sometimes we can just push down with all the problems we have. It's just nice to have fun. Just to have fun with the family and everything. Come to the ocean. You don't get to the ocean too much, right? Because you're way up. It's 5 hours or so from where they grew up down to here.
Yes.
And it's a long way. So anyway, we'll keep this one short. I just wanted to say that it's fun being in the Philippines. And if you've never visited here, come to a beach. I'm not here to give all the tips, hot tips. There's hundreds and hundreds of YouTube channels in the Philippines with what island to go to. I'm probably going to go to Dumaguete and out to Siquijor Island this next week, and I'll show a little bit there. But for now, we're here with my family, and it's a beautiful thing. So thank you for watching. Again, this is John Allen with Where the Road Leads, and where does your road lead?
Hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. Unknown man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. I feel so alive. As I reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out to the sky. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day, 'cause I found my way.